Welcome back. It's fall. It's getting cooler. The leaves are starting to turn color and fall off the trees. It's all about back to school. Tonight, we discuss back to school movies on Screen Time with Doug and Kyle.
What do movies, TV, and video games have in common? It's Screen Time with Doug and Kyle.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Screen Time with Doug and Kyle. I'm Doug. That's Kyle. Kyle, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How about you? Yeah, I'm just enjoying the fall.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are so glad to be back and doing an episode. And this episode, we're going to start talking about back to school movies.
Yeah.
Some of these are kind of our favorites. So we have maybe a third. There's a possibility of a third. We'll see. But first, I want to go right to Kyle with his first movie of tonight's episode.
So when I think of like back to school, like I think of someone literally going like back to school for this particular one, and I'm sure you've seen this one a bunch of times, or at the very least heard of it. This is one of my favorites. Just like I just love this movie growing up, and to me, it's literally just about a guy going back to school, and it's called Billy Madison. I'm sure you guys. It's one of Adam Sandler. It actually might be Adam Sandler's. I think it might be his best movie. I laugh every time. It's just so quotable when he. It's just literally about like a guy who's like this billionaire son, and he's in line to kind of take over the family business, but then one of his dad's kind of like work associates, like essentially like he wants to also take over the family business because he doesn't think that his son would do a good job. As you can clearly see, he's kind of a goofball and he doesn't really take care of himself at all. He just kind of like literally lives off his dad's money on his property there. So what happens is his dad ends up making a bet with him, and because he never really finished like school, like even like public school when he grew up. So he pretty much he basically sends him back to school, and he has to finish all the grades that he didn't really get to, including like I think it starts with like kindergarten, and he has to go all the way through high school and through like the span of a certain time. And if he gets through the bet, then he'll be able to take over the family business. But then, there's all these kind of wrenches that get thrown in, and it's just really, the whole concept is just so funny and absurd, but like, I feel like in a way that only Adam Sandler could do it. And it's just a really funny movie. It's a great, it's just a classic comedy about like it's a great like movie that has a lot of also SNL actors in it, because this was actually during the time when Sandler was I think this I gotta remember if this was actually when he was on SNL, or I think he maybe just started like kind of leaving SNL / like kind of growing his own career, because this also came out the same year as his other big hit what was the golf movie? Why can't I
yeah
right now? Jeez. Happy Gilmore.
Right.
So I feel like those movies.
I couldn't think of it either.
Yeah, right. I don't know why. Like I had it at the tip of my tongue for a while. I'm like, but it's one of the like it's like a perfect double feature. Like you could watch both movies back to back because they're both kind of like I feel like classics in their own right. But this I feel like really kind of fills that back to school void, So just a great movie to watch. Like very very dumb humor, but like really funny and it's just classic. I love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think some of it is watching how he tries to adapt to the class. There's a little bit of a love interest there, but we won't talk about it because we want you to see it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's how he adapts. But he even just like mentally, he's such a kid in this movie. and both Kyle and I have taught school, so we totally get that. We would love to have like Billy Madison in one of our classes.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't teach anymore, but I would love to have him back there. That'd be awesome. Oh man, it would be so cool. Just to have Adam Sandler as Billy Madison. Oh, yeah,
I would love that. Well, it was funny too because I was talking with my current co-teacher now. We were talking and we're actually teaching our kids. So I'm teaching preschool right now, and we were teaching our kids about leaves and how there's like the leaves the leaves color is essentially called chlorophyll. So then when she started talking about that, I just like looked at her. I was like, chlorophyll? You mean borophyll? It was just one of just like there's so many quotes in that movie I just always like go back to like
because it's boring. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I totally get it. That's awesome.
So yeah, it's just a great movie. Just check it out.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a very typical Adam Sandler movie, but it's very funny, and it has a lot of like his friends came in to help him out with this movie. So it's all good. And if you like Billy Madison, you'll love this movie.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I'm going to one of my favorite back to school movies is actually called Back to School. It's from 1986. It has Rodney Dangerfield, Sally Kellerman, Robert Downey Jr., Keith Gordon, and even Sam Kinison is in it. And this is about a dad, Rodney Dangerfield, who decides to go back to school with his son.
And Oingo Boingo.
That's Oingo Boingo from the 80s. Rodney Dangerfield does clothing, and he is very rich, and he goes back to school.
Is that Polly?
Yes, that's Polly. Yes, that's Polly from Rocky movies. Yes, it is. Here, take some money to go get us some eggs. And hey, take more. And so he goes to classes, and it's very typical Rodney Dangerfield kind of humor that goes along. And Adrian Barbeau is in it too. If you know anything about 70s and 80s television. At that time.
And also horror movies too. I think she was in a couple horror movies.
She was in a couple horror movies too. Yeah, by the way, her name in the movie is Bubbles. Anyway, it's super funny. If you love anything that has to do with Robert Downey Jr. He plays Keith Gordon, who is one of the main characters, who is Rodney Dangerfield's son. He plays his friend. And he wears some crazy outfits. And they said they were going to an anti-pep rally, which I thought it's very funny. I suggest you watch it because first of all, it's a great cast. Sally
totally
is fantastic. Rodney Dangerfield is very funny. My feeling is that if you like what's it called? Of course, I'm blanking on movie names too now. It's another golf movie. Right.
Tin Cup?
What?
Not Tin Cup, is it?
No, Tin Cup. He's not in Tin Cup. Anyway,
Oh shoot, yeah. No, hold on.
if you like
Not Caddyshack or anything, no.
No, it's phenomenal. Chevy Chase is in this. Not in this one, but in the one I'm thinking of.
So wait, not Caddyshack?
Caddyshack. Yeah.
Caddyshack. Okay, that's why.
Yes, if you like Caddyshack, if you like what Rodney Dangerfield did in Caddyshack, you have to watch Back to School. Caddyshack. It's like, where did that go? What is wrong with me?
I know we're like firing blanks tonight, Doug. We're just like, wait, where's our movie knowledge?
and I'm hearing my voice. It's crazy. I'm hearing my own voice on my computer. It's really strange tonight. It's not even Halloween yet. I'm feeling possessed.
It's all kind of things going on, yeah.
So again, I would suggest this movie. It's very funny, and it's back to school, literally.
Yeah, it's like literally I feel like the whole concept of our episode there. Yeah.
Yes. It absolutely is the concept of our episode. Kyle, what's your next back to school movie?
So before I was going to get into our the next movie, I was just going to do a quick break on some of the sponsors that have just been really supporting our show, and we love our sponsors, so we will we'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right.
Screen Time with Doug and Kyle. We'll be right back.
All right, our sponsors for tonight are Zyman Organizing and Wes Woodson. So let me tell you about Zyman Organizing first, really quick. Zyman Organizing now has a new website, ZymanOrganizing.com. Please go and check it out. Yes. It's only a couple. I think it's about 2.5 weeks old now. And you got to go check it out because it's awesome. And basically, if you have a drawer, cabinet, kitchen, closet, anything that needs to be organized, Zyman Organizing can come in and help you organize it. And we also help you maintain it. And that's important. The maintaining part is almost as important as the organizing part. So that's really important. So and then we have Wes Woodson. Wes Woodson is doing his own tour now, going around the country, talking about anxiety. And I think it's really important to talk about anxiety and what that's all about. And he's talking about men not talking about it because it's kind of a faux pas. We don't. I do, but there are people that don't that are males that just don't talk about it. It's something we weren't told to talk about too much. But Wes is going to different colleges around the country, and he's talking about anxiety. It's really important. And he's got a book out. I don't have the book with me. I am still reading it. I'm almost finished with it. It's awesome. And yeah. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Zyman Organizing and Wes Woodson.
Nice, good stuff.
Welcome back to Screen Time with Doug and Kyle.
And welcome back. And we'll go to Kyle for your next movie. Kyle, what's your next one on that list?
Oh man, so there were like a bunch of movies that I really wanted to pick. This one, this one's definitely more on the absurd side of things. It's definitely a kind of like, you could call it a comedy, but like it's much stranger than like your typical kind of like back to school or just kind of like overall school movie, if you will. And this is a movie I also loved kind of growing up, especially when I was in like high school, I think around it when it came out. And this one's called Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you and like pretty much everyone has heard about this one at least. It's just such a great, like just such an absurd kind of like comedy indie movie. And it's just about a guy. And the thing is, there really isn't much of a story to this movie. It's kind of like, I think the movie in a way presents itself as like a slice of life kind of movie. It's just a guy who lives in like the Midwest, and He's just so odd, but you can't help but love him. Like he's just so lovably odd, and he's just like you can't help but root for him. It's just kind of like a movie where a lot of things go on at once. Like it's just he's trying to help his friend Pedro, become class president. He tries to go to the what was the senior or the senior dance. Like he tries to get like a date to the dance and everything. His crazy uncle comes in town and like does his own thing. Like he tries to be like a seller. He tries to sell these like time machines. It's just so odd, and especially I love his brother. His brother is hysterical. It's just like like I love his there's a great line where one of the scenes where they introduce the brother, and he's like, "Napoleon, I've just been chatting online with Babe all day." Like he's just got the funniest voice, and like I just can't help but like just love these characters and just kind of just the odd situations that go on. It's really funny. It's like it might be a little slow maybe for some, but like if you really appreciate that kind of sort of odd humor, kind of almost like even like Flight of the Conchords, like that sort of humor as well, which is like a TV show that came out actually maybe a few years after that movie. I feel like that movie kind of set the stage for a lot of shows and movies after that with the more absurd kind of comedy style. It's just a great movie to watch. A lot of fun. I loved it. I think it ages very well.
Is it kind of like a cult classic too? I mean,
yes.
Does it? It gets into that really. I love what you called it. Odd humor.
Yeah.
It's like that odd like you're looking at the screen going, did you just do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really cool because we do have an episode. ScreenTime does have an episode of cult classics, and I think you did talk about that movie, which is great. I'm glad we were able to talk about it again. I think you talked about it. I think Kyle, and it's it's fantastic. If you want something a little different, not the like same old like funny or serious, or if you want something a little crazy,
yeah,
that's what I would do. I mean, that's exactly what this movie is. Just a little odd humor.
Oh yeah, it's so out there, but like I feel like it really hit like the spot for a lot of people, and that's why it gained that cult following. We even actually had an animated series, I think, that came out like years later too. And I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I heard. Like I forget what channel it was on, but I just heard that they brought a lot of the main cast back. John Heater, the main actor who played Napoleon Dynamite, he also came back. So it was good. It's just funny. It's just yeah, it's very out there, but definitely check it out. Like,
that's fantastic. Yeah, you have to. These are our favorite, but these are kind of like if we look at these and we these are our picks. But again, if this is an odd humor kind of situation. And when I first started, I was kind of taken back a little. When I saw it again,
yeah,
I was laughing my butt off. It was so funny, like the second time around.
Yes,
and I think it was funny the first time too, but the first time you're like, do I really like this?
Yeah, like why? Like why?
Yeah,
why does this exist?
Yeah, why is this happening now? Why do they make this movie? But that's what makes it cool. That's what makes it a cult classic.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
It's just fantastic. Definitely. And again, these are our picks. So I'm sure there's and we want to hear from you too. We want to hear what your favorite back to school movies are too. So put it in the comments.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Anything you got? Just well, yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to know. It's not just all about us. Although it is. No, it isn't. It totally isn't. It's about the listener.
Definitely.
So my next movie is I don't would call it a cult classic. It's constantly on TNT and TBS. Constantly on everything and everywhere.
All at once. Sorry.
Very good. I
Very
saw
good.
that.
I saw that.
I saw that movie. That was a very good one. Talk about
Yeah.
little
just like-
strange. My next one is called Revenge of the Nerds. This is fantastic. This is Robert Carradine, Curtis Armstrong, who plays Booger. Donald Gibb, Larry B. Scott, and Anthony Edwards, to name just a few. This is the old like Rocky movie kind of nerdy movie.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's all about we're against the nerds, and the nerds are bad, and the nerds are smart, but they don't play sports. Let's kick them out of the dorm. And all of a sudden, things start to turn around. The only way that they can be a voice is to become bigger and to get back at the jocks. And as you see, this is what they're attempting to do. Oh yeah. It is a classic movie at this point. And it is just fantastic. It's very funny. That's Takashi. And it's I don't really know what to say about it except that I want to give too much away. I really think you should watch this movie. Whoever has this movie by now, I don't know. It's all over cable. So that's the first thing. It's all over cable. They use it as a filler, and it's fantastic. They do have a one, the Revenge of the Nerds, and they have a two.
Okay. Yeah. They had a few sequels, right?
They have a three.
Oh my
I
God.
think they have three. Maybe
Okay.
four, but I think they have at least three. The second one is actually pretty good. It actually has Bradley Whitford in it as
Oh, cool.
one of the bad guys. And it's got a little bit of a different twist. The third one, I watched it. I didn't like it that much.
Yeah. I feel like by the time you get to three, it's just,
we're done.
yeah. Especially with a lot of threequels. I feel like you get to the third one, you're like, all right, we're good. Stop.
I would love to see a prequel. That's what I love to do.
Okay.
Well, because it's like Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. You know, I mean,
Oh yeah.
two very successful kinds of things. I would just love to see a Revenge of the Nerds prequel.
Or like pre-Venge of the Nerds.
Yeah. Pre like right. Something that tells a story about how they got to where they are.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, the reason I called it like a Rocky movie is because you know they're cast aside, they're put in a gym, they're because they get kicked out of their dorm, they get all this stuff, and then the revenge starts to happen. And the revenge is awesome. That's all I can say.
Nice. I love it. It's like the underdog story, you know. It's like, I feel like people like a good underdog story.
Exactly. It is an underdog story. That's exactly what it is.
Nice.
And it's good. You don't feel like Rocky. You feel like having a comedy. Watch Revenge of the Nerds. Because it's this. Yeah. It's exactly what it's like.
Yeah, it's one of those movies where I saw it so long ago that I got to rewatch it again. Like I remember enjoying it when I saw it. So definitely,
you know what?
Deserves
If
a
you
rewatch.
don't watch it after a while, I just watched the whole movie. I taped it off of. It was on Stars or something like that.
Mhm.
And I taped it and watched it again. I was like, I actually saw some different things I never seen before.
Mhm.
I was like, wait a minute. That what? Oh, okay. It was still very funny.
Yeah. Still held up.
Yeah, it's still held up.
That's good.
And number two is I think it's called Back in Paradise. Revenge of the Nerds, Back in Paradise. They go to a what do you call it? It's a meeting down in Florida. It's for the what do you call it? Sorority and fraternity. It's a fraternity meeting. And you'll understand why when you see the first one. Because I can't say anything more.
Oh, okay. So kind of like
About number two. Yeah, I can't say anything about number two. But number two is worth watching too because it has the only no, it has the original cast. Number two.
okay.
Everybody's
Well,
back, except for the guy who plays McGinley, who plays one of the jocks, the main jock. Bradley Whitford takes over for him.
Okay.
Other than that,
like a
the cast is back.
cool.
Is that Courtney Thorne-Smith's in it too? I mean, how bad can that be?
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's one of her first movie roles.
Oh, cool.
Next, Back to School. Is it called Back to School? It's Summer School. Sorry, Summer School.
Oh yeah. No, I heard of that one. I haven't seen Summer School, but
Courtney Thorne-Smith, one of her first movie roles.
cool. Nice.
That was on my list, but we're not gonna talk about that. I don't think we're talking about that one.
But we'll do part two. There's so many. Like
I wrote down a whole list, almost a page and a half worth, and we need time to talk about all. Well, we'll talk about some other ones again. But I think we have some time. So what's your third movie?
cool. So this one is kind of a nice little like horror transition this time. So this one's a little bit scarier than the others, but it still has that kind of like high school vibe. This one was a little later, and this one came out in like the late 90s. This one actually was directed by, not a lot of people know this, I think, because it's not really normally his style, but like it kind of is in certain ways. Like, so this was actually directed by Robert Rodriguez. This is called The Faculty, and basically it's about this kid played by Elijah Wood, and he just notices that there's something off about all the teachers and different faculty of the school, and there could be some sinister plot going on. So you have like Robert Patrick who's in it, Selma Hayek. I mean, it's a Robert Rodriguez movie when Selma Hayek's in the movie, because she was Dusk Till Dawn, Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, like all those other really big hits there. Josh Hartnett, that's right, young Josh Hartnett. So it's definitely kind of like it's like, I don't know how much the trailer actually is going to reveal about what really goes on. I think I actually like that it doesn't reveal too much, because it is a horror movie through and through. Oh, that's great. Okay, that's actually wonderful. The trailer gave you just enough to just kind of like, okay, what's going on at this school?
Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, right. And like, because normally it's just strange. When I saw this, I had no idea it was directed by Robert Rodriguez when I first saw it. But like, I really liked it. I thought it had a lot of great suspense and very thrilling scenes, and very well acted by all the actors. You could tell it's like a star-studded cast. Even Clay Duvall is in it. But like, it's just a very well-made movie. It's a great movie to watch. Actually, it's a great, I'd say, like transitional, like if you want to do either back to school, September, or even Halloween. It's a great Halloween movie because it definitely has a huge horror theme going on. So but yeah, so it's really cool. So I'm just going to kind of stop, I'm not going to tell too much about the plot itself. I think it's fun when you go in the movie not knowing what happens, and I think the trailer does a great job at like not revealing too much. So you'll see, it just really escalates a lot. Like it's just like, whoa, like when you see kind of like what's really going on, like you're like, oh, okay, we're dealing with this now. So great movie, definitely recommend watching it, and also watching Robert Rodriguez's other movies too. Just great director. Just check it out.
That's awesome. And again, what I love about you, Kyle, is the fact that you don't necessarily bring up the mainstream movies. I was actually looking for something that was a little offbeat, or maybe people haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So you've always done that, which is really great. I've actually started watching some of the movies and some of the TV shows that you're like, hey, watch this. It's kind of cool. So with my third one, I brought up something that was a little different, a little off the beaten path. And I'm not even sure how well it did. It came out in 1986. I seem to be hanging around the mid-'80s for some reason.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's a great decade for movies. So
right. It was a great decade of movies. I love the 80s movies. This is a movie called Lucas. And
see, I haven't even heard this one actually. When
I
you
know. Again, I don't know how well it did. It had a cast that was really good. Lucas had Corey Haim, Kerry Green, who was in Summer Rental with John Candy, Charlie Sheen, Winona Ryder, and this is about kind of like a nerdy kid who wants to date the cheerleader. And that's all I really say about this. Because I don't want to get too deep. There's Charlie Sheen. I don't want to get too deep because if I get deep, I'm going to get into storyline. The fact is that he tries really hard to kind of make this girl notice him. And we've all been there. With a girl in high school that we happen to like, and we just try to figure out how to even talk to that girl. This is a phenomenal movie. If you want to see a movie that is like the underdog wins. And this is giving I'm watching this giving a lot of information in the trailer which is all fine. But again,
okay, so the opposite of the faculty.
Yeah, totally the opposite.
I'll just stop right there then.
No, it's fine. I mean, the only thing I can say is that it's a nerdy kid trying to impress and go out with and like the cheerleader. That's really that's it. That's what it comes down to. It doesn't come down to anything else. Nothing. It's a great movie though. It's got a great cast. If you want to see Charlie Sheen in like one of his first movies next to the Outsiders, Corey Haim, the two Corys.
Mm-hmm.
Feldman.
Corey Feldman, right? That's the other one.
Corey Feldman kind of had breakout years in the 80s doing these movies together. License to Drive, for example. Just these guys. Corey Feldman was in this movie. Corey Feldman, one of his first movies was Stand By Me. So
that's right. Yeah, he was part of the.
He was in that.
Yeah,
and of course, Will Wheaton from Star Trek was in that too.
Will
was also on Big Bang Theory. So again, the 80s was a great decade of movies for people that started out. But this is a I would say it's kind of a feel-good movie, but on the flip side of it, everybody that wanted to date the cheerleader can totally relate to this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And again, that's really all I want to say until people. So Kyle, you've never seen it?
Nope.
Okay. It's definitely a movie I suggest seeing.
All right.
And again, Gary Green was in another great movie called Summer Rental, and that was with
I heard of
John
that.
Candy.
Wait, with who? I'm sorry.
John Candy.
Oh, love John Candy.
Yeah, it was with John Candy, and that was totally different. That's more of a summer movie. But again, she was in a few of those kinds of movies. And again, Charlie Sheen and Winona Ryder. How bad could it be?
Yeah, right.
So that is my that's certainly my at least my last movie. Do you have any comments on that on Lucas at all? I know you haven't seen it, so
I mean,
hard to.
it looks a lot of fun. I'll definitely have to check it out. Yeah, I'll have to find out where it's if it's streaming anywhere, if I can rent it somehow. So yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah. It's really a great movie. That's really all I can say about it. It's a teenage movie, and go back to your teenage years, figure it out. It's crazy.
It's got all the awkwardness and funny moments and everything, I'm sure.
Totally awkward. Totally awkward. If you could pick one movie on the planet that's probably the most awkward in the whole world, it would be this movie. Definitely.
Nice.
Absolutely. So I do want to tell you where we are located. We are on YouTube, but we're on obviously we're on YouTube live. We are on StreamYard, but we're on YouTube live right now.
Yeah, we're live.
We're live. We do record the episode, so if you can't see us live, we'll cry. No, I'm just kidding. If you can't see us live, that's okay. Because we record it and put it onto YouTube, and you can go to ScreenTime with Doug and Kyle on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll get our episodes from there.
We are also do it now. Come on, do it now.
Pick things up and put them down. You need to do subscribe and hit the bell now. You started this whole thing, man. I did. You totally started this. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you hit the head, too many times. No.
That's good.
Adrian and I subscribe to ScreenTime. Kyle. We really like it a lot.
We must break, as in commercial break. No.
I must break you. ScreenTime with Doug and Kyle. Subscribe, or I will break you. Oh man,
good stuff.
So we are also on Facebook. I typically throw some stuff on Facebook. I know Facebook is not kind of what we're doing these days. I totally get it. But I do throw something on Facebook if we're doing a show. What's great is that we are on Instagram.
Yeah,
and we're going to start putting. So what we have on Instagram, this is awesome. We have a link to our episode on Instagram. So go to ScreenTime, Doug and Kyle, and then go when you hit our ScreenTime with Doug and Kyle. There is something called Linktree. Click on the Linktree.
Yeah,
and it goes right to our episodes. Okay? Instagram, place to be. We're also starting to put our episodes on Spotify. So if people don't have time, I don't know when I'm doing this. If people don't have time to watch us, you could listen to us in the car on Spotify. ScreenTime, Doug and Kyle on Spotify. Get it now. So that's where we're at. And I don't speak no English. So that's where we are. Are we anywhere else right now?
I don't think so. No, I think we covered it. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But anyway, Instagram page is the page to be. I'm gonna start putting some stuff on Instagram so people know what we're doing, how we're doing it, what our next episode maybe all this kind of stuff. We're gonna put pictures on. We're gonna put all kinds of stuff on our Instagram page. It's relatively new. So
Yeah.
we're very excited to have a link tree on that.
Yes.
So go find our episode right now.
Do it.
Do it. Hey yo, do it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, go do it. What else? What am I? Oh, please watch on the couch. Talking sports.
Yeah, we got a new episode coming up.
Do you guys still talk sports?
We do. We talk sports and other things, so it's like sports, etc.
I know what it is. No, these guys are great. It's Kyle and Robbie. Kyle.
Oh my God.
Don't talk about it.
Oh, yeah. My throat's all dry. Sorry, guys. Need a drink. Here, keep talking.
Great. I'm okay. All right. I'm all right.
Okay.
It's out of my heart.
Heimlich maneuver.
I'm good now. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's with Robbie and Kyle. It's called On the Couch Talking Sports. They've been around for a long time. They have like 50 billion episodes out.
At least.
Literally. And they're really fun to watch. Not very long. Fun to watch. It's awesome.
Thank you. And also go watch Sports Blitz. You're in Robbie's show. Really
That's
cool.
right.
You guys got a lot of great guests on there. Like it's a lot of fun too.
We do. We've taken a little bit of a hiatus, but we're gonna get back in. We got lots of really good stuff that we have prepared. We just the summer was just really crazy. So we're gonna get back into it. Talk sports is a lot to talk about. But we're gonna get back into it. But yep. Those are the three shows that you watch, but definitely Screen Time with Doug and Kyle. Just like the guy said at the beginning.
Yeah,
and that's all I got. Kyle, do you have anything else you'd like to mention?
No, I think we summed up pretty well. So yeah, like we said earlier, you guys have any back to school themed movies that you guys want to talk about? Just just put it down in the comments. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Hey, do that thing you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Comment. Yeah, give us some comments. We want to know some shows that you want to hear. Please comment.
And we'll talk about it. We'll any idea you guys have, we'll talk about it, or even a theme. Like we'll just anything.
Absolutely. And if there's anybody out there that you think, hey, I can talk about movies. You know what I'm saying? Then hey, hit us up.
Yeah, we'll have you on, guys.
You never know. So this was a great episode. We thank everybody for listening or watching. Thanks so much. And just remember, hit us up on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you so much. I had fun. Kyle, you had fun?
Loved it.
He's got
Loved it. It was awesome.
Thumbs up always means that Kyle had fun. And two thumbs up is even better. So thank you so much. And we'll see you soon.